With Lee Kun-hee passing away, focus turns to the path Samsung Group will take going forward under the leadership of his son, Lee Jae-yong. The biggest question is whether Samsung is going to change its governance structure and whether Lee Kun-hee's children will be hit with a record amount of inheritance tax. Kim Sung-min with the details.
Following the death of Lee Kun-hee, the succession process for South Korea's top conglomerate becomes a new center of attention. Lee Jae-yong, Samsung's de facto leader, has been spearheading the company's management since 2014, when his father collapsed due to a heart attack. His succession is almost complete, as South Korea's fair trade watchdog formally recognized Lee Jae-yong as the group's chief 2 years ago. While questions were immediately raised as to whether the group will undergo massive governance restructuring, the fact Lee Jae-yong already has a strong grip on the group makes that unlikely. However, as the ruling Democratic Party of Korea is in the process of passing reform bills preventing insurance firms investing more than 3% of their total assets, this could become a variable for the group's current structure. Some industry watchers assume Lee Jae-yong will sell some of his Samsung Life stocks to acquire his father's stocks in Samsung Electronics and Samsung C&T. Lee Kun-hee held around 4% of common stocks in Samsung Electronics and was the largest shareholder of Samsung Life Insurance at more than 20% among others, leaving behind around $16 billion in assets. For Lee Jae-yong to inherit all of them, he would have to pay around $9 billion in inheritance tax. The record high tax makes it unlikely he will inherit all his father's assets, but he can still choose to leverage his current financial assets to acquire at least some of them, such as by selling some of his own stocks. The family can also choose to spread payments of the taxes by up to 5 years under South Korean law. The LG Group family earlier decided to pay their taxes over 5 years when they inherited assets from their late chief. Some industry watchers say the Lee family could possibly donate some of the assets to society since the tax is so high. Kim Sung-min, Arirang News.